If you're trying to decide between the Momcozy M5 and the Momcozy V1, then stick around as this video is for you. In this video, I am going to go through the similarities and the differences between these pumps so you can easily decide which one is going to be the best fit for you. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. It really does help. And if you'd like to see more reviews and tips and how-to guides, then please hit the subscribe button. All right, let's dive in. So the most obvious difference between these two pumps is the design. So you can see with the Momcozy M5, it is an all-in-one design. You have your pump motor and your collection cup, which are connected to each other. There are no tubing. It is designed for this to sit in your pumping bra as a one unit, and when you are done, you simply turn it off and can pour into your collection cup. The V1, you can see that it has two collection cups that sit into your bra, and these are connected via tubing to your pump motor. Now, the pump motor is designed to sit either around your neck or your waist, but separate to your collection cups. Now, which one I prefer? I do prefer the completely hands-free, no tubing, all-in-one design. I feel like it's a lot more discreet and you don't have to fuss around with any tubes. But that again is a personal preference, and we'll dive in and see why. There are a few other factors that make the V1 maybe more appealing. So if we look at the flanges, so on the inside of both these pumps, they are very similar from face value. However, it's a little bit hard to see on the video, but the V1 has a standard 90-degree flange. Now, this is perfectly fine. I do love that it comes with the additional breast cushioning. This helps with getting a better suction, but also with your comfort. The M5 also does have this, but where it differs, and again, it's a bit hard to see, sorry, but the flange design is actually a unique 105-degree flange. And what this is, what sets it apart is it's really designed to mimic the positioning of your baby's mouth. So that adds for comfort, but it also adds for helping with your expression. Momcozy market it as a pain-free pumping, and that is really where the Momcozy M5 does shine, is with its unique flange designed for that added comfort. Now, if we're talking about suction levels, suction obviously is highly important. Both of these pumps come with a hospital-grade suction level. So the M5 is around 280 to 300 millimeters of mercury. The V1 is up to 290 millimeters of mercury. So they're very similar. They're both very powerful, both hospital grade. They also both come with 3 different modes and 9 suction levels. So I do love that you have control over your pumping session. With the third mode, both of these have a vibration feature. So if you can imagine, this is sitting on your breast, and inside you have these vibrations happening. This is to loosen your milk ducts and really squeeze out every single drop that you can during your pumping session. So I love the vibration feature. The V1's vibration feature, though, also includes micro vibration technology. So that means that it has both high and low vibrations. For me, the vibrations in the V1 are better than the Momcozy M5, but I do love that both pumps come with a vibration feature. If we were to look at the collection cups, now there is actually a slight difference in the shape. The V1 is a little bit more triangular, I guess a little bit more of a breast shape opposed to the M5. And the capacity, I'll turn it around so you can see, the capacity of the V1 is significantly larger. It's up to 7.7 ounce, which is really quite large for a wearable breast pump. And that's opposed to the M5, which is only 5.4 ounces. Now, this may or may not be something to consider, but if you are an overproducer or if you don't want to be pumping as frequently, I do feel that the V1 and their container capacity is the clear winner. I also love that it is completely transparent. So if you imagine this sitting in your bra, you can easily see where you're at with your pumping session with the V1. You don't need to be trying to tilt your pump or removing it to be able to see where you're at with your pumping session. You simply just look down and you can see it. So I do love that this has the completely transparent container. In terms of battery life, so the V1 again has a much larger battery life. It's up to 150 minutes of runtime compared to the Momcozy, which is only 120. So what that means is you're going to get an extra session or two pumping session out of the V1 opposed to the M5. Now the M5 is still quite decent. You're still going to get 6 to 7, you're only going to get 5 to 6 20-minute pumping sessions out of the Momcozy M5 opposed to the V1 where you're going to get 6 to 7. So there's potentially 2 extra pumping sessions with the V1. So that is, I feel, something to consider, especially if you are going to be pumping multiple times during the day. Thankfully, both actually are quite quick to recharge with only 2 hours recharge, which I feel is quite good. Now, one of the other factors that you can see, and this is the benefit of having the separate motor, is you have a much larger space to be doing things like a touch screen. So if I was to turn on the pump, you can see it automatically has a memory function to retain my last pumping session, which I love. It's also a touch panel, so it is incredibly... Sorry, I've got to turn it on. I'll press play. It's incredibly easy to swap between your modes. It's such a light tap, which does make it really easy. And if I leave it for a second, you can see that it also has this inbuilt timer. I love a pump that's got an inbuilt timer. I find it's really easy to track your sessions and to adjust them no matter where you're at your pumping stage. This is in comparison to the M5, which you can see is a much smaller, quite a basic LED screen. I do love that it comes with an LED screen, but it really is quite simple. You can flick between the modes and increase your suction strength. You can click the power button and it will pause it, but you are not getting an inbuilt timer, and it really is quite a basic LED screen. So that said, I feel like you get a little bit more control over your pumping session with the V1. In terms of noise, they are very similar in output. The M5 slightly quieter with a under 50 decibels, whereas the V1 has a under 52. When I listen to them, I personally find the M1 sounds louder, and it also has, let me see if I can turn it on for you and show you. If we were to do the expression mode and pump that right up, it does have this it's got a very loud, drawn out sound, which some people do not like that sound. They liken it to a mooing cow. I don't mind it, but it is quite loud. And if I show you in comparison to just the expression with the same settings on the M5, it's just a bit softer of a sound. So again, something to consider. Both are generally pretty quiet. I do find the V1 slightly louder. In terms of price, they're both very similar. If you are interested in purchasing one, I highly recommend checking out the comments because I do have a discount code, Happy Mama, if you buy direct through the Momcozy website. But overall, I think Momcozy is a fantastic, affordable breast pump brand. They are very trusted. They do produce high quality breast pumps at an affordable price. If it was me, I would probably choose the M5 only because I love that it is an all-in-one. I feel like it adds to the discretion, which when you're looking for a hands-free pump, for me, is a big factor. And I also love the unique flange design for the extra comfort. But that said, if you are looking for a pump with extended pumping sessions that has excellent efficiency and more control over your pumping session, then the V1 is probably a great choice for you. So I hope this video helps. If you have any questions, please ask and I will do my very best to answer them the best I can. All right, thanks.